Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happenings Today YouTube channel. For a while now, this issue of Nnamdi Kanu versus SimonEkpa has been trending. There was this direct order given to SimonEkpa by Nnamdi Kanu via his lead counsel, talking about Alo Ejimako rather, and it has been generating a lot of reactions. Of course, many Nigerians or many supporters of biafra agitation have been saying that letter is not emanating from Nnamdi Kanu. That matter is now resolved as more direct information is coming now from Nnamdi Kanu over the same matter. And in fairness, the president of SimonEkpa decided to address this matter once and for all. I don't know how this will turn out, but interesting times are ahead. But before we go into the newspaper, kindly subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You see bell notification icon, please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as you update our channel on YouTube. Well, Kanu made a declaration in a handwritten letter which his special counsel Alo Ejimako read out to journalists during a world press conference held in Enugu State some few hours ago. Kanu in the writing declaration dated July 24th, 2023, which barrister Ejimako read, followed the refusal of SimonEkpa, a self-acclaimed disciple, to announce the cancellation and further declaration through his media platforms. Kanu, however, warned Ekpa to desist from calling for any seat at home henceforth, to make a public announcement to the effect that he, Nnamdi Kanu, or rather he, SimonEkpa, is in receipt of a direct order from him, Nnamdi Kanu, to cancel any pending seat at home in place at the moment. The full statement reads, and I quote, "This public announcement bears as shall be reproduced below the unedited verbatim instructions contain a direct order personally issued by Nnamdi Kanu in his own handwriting on the 24th July 2023 through me to SimonEkpa, instructing him to desist from calling for any seat at home henceforth, and to make a public announcement to the effect that he, SimonEkpa, is in receipt of a direct order from Nnamdi Kanu to cancel all pending issues." Now, for avoidance of doubt, this direct order was personally handed to me by Nnamdi Kanu when I visited him on the 24th day of July 2023 at the headquarters of the Department of State Security, DSS, in Abuja. Later that day, I tried to contact SimonEkpa via his WhatsApp number, but could not reach him until 1:44 a.m. the following day, which is 25th July 2023, whereupon I snapped the direct order as written and sent it to him. He, however, acknowledged receipt, and we spoke briefly on it and exchanged a couple of text messages thereof. Since that early 25th July 2023, when I conveyed the order to Ekpa and he duly acknowledged it, he has not implemented the order or otherwise made such announcement on his media platform. Nonetheless, I made a conscious decision to give him the benefit of doubt and thereby accord him more time to do the needful. Then, late yesterday, further writing instructions were issued by Nnamdi Kanu to me, referring to the Extant direct order to Ekpa, and in addition, instructing me that given that Ekpa has not carried out the first order, I must, as of today, produce or proceed to make the order public through a public announcement press statement. In the said further instruction, Nnamdi Kanu added more pertinent details and instructed that I must equally make them public. Accordingly, and as of counsel, bound by duty and the solemn oath of my noble profession to faithfully and zealously implement my client's clear instructions without any fear of favor, I now therefore reproduce verbatim the contents of said direct order to Nnamdi Ekpa at the first paragraph and the related further instructions from the second paragraph to the end as follows. So let's read exactly those direct orders given to SimonEkpa by Nnamdi Kanu. He said, "Simon, this is a direct order from me. I hereby instruct you to desist from calling for any seat at home henceforth Equally, refrain from antagonizing governors or persons in political positions because you are not in a position to know what they're doing on my behalf. I'm ordering you to make a public announcement to the effect that you are in receipt of a direct order from me to cancel any pending sit-at-home in place at the moment. I embark on this movement to liberate our people, not to enslave them. I despise and will despise any person or entity that wishes to inflict unnecessary hardship on our people. I have authorized Alloy to issue a press statement if you fail to make this announcement on your platform. Anybody still engaging in sit-at-home is not my disciple. Haters of Biafra and mindless murderers in uniform are hiding under the cover of combating enforcers of sit-at-home to unleash mayhem against the same people we swore to defend. I have sent countless messages to those purportedly enforcing sit-at-home that they are not doing so in my name. I am not begging anybody to release me, just that Nigeria should have the decency to obey their own laws. The main issue which our people should address their minds is the unconscionable delays in hearing the government appeal and the Supreme Court, which is a situation not amenable to any sit-at-home. Therefore, sit-at-home is a waste of time, resources, and energy. Those who may not understand the genesis of the sit-at-home should refer to my younger brother's press statement on the eve of the commencement of the original order issued by the IPOB family. My brother made it clear to DOS that I was against the order for the people to sit at home under whatever guise. This caused a rift between my siblings and DOS till today. Alloy should use the above contributions to form the main body of the press statement. I want our people to know how this whole sit-at-home brouhaha started. Had DOS obeyed my direct instructions to cancel the first Monday sit-at-home, opportunistic scavengers would not have jumped on the bandwagon to wreak havoc on our people. I want our people to know how this whole sit-at-home brouhaha started. Had DOS obeyed my direct instructions to cancel the first Monday sit-at-home, opportunistic scavengers would not have done this. Now, you, Alloy, must release a press statement tomorrow with the screenshot of the handwritten note I gave to you unfailingly. Signed, Nnamdi Kanu. In conclusion, I hereby affirm upon my honor as of counsel that above words in quotation and the attached handwriting note are the words of Nnamdi Kanu and his handwriting. Now, this was what Lawyer Ejimako announced hearing afterwards when this whole thing happened. Of course, in the subsequent video, you get to see the chats they had, Lawyer Ejimako had with SimonEkpa. They have decided to leak everything. I'm telling you, in the next video, you get to get all those for want of time. But let's hear what SimonEkpa said in response to this. I'm telling you, interesting times are ahead. Now, SimonEkpa, the Biafran separatist, has asked the Igbo to disregard reports making the round on a purported letter from the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. Now, recall that, of course, Kanu directed Ekpa to stop the criticism of southeastern governors. Ekpa, however, said that the letter was fake and untrue. According to him, the letter is from mischief makers who do not want Biafra's liberation. Reiterating his call for the release of Nnamdi Kanu to ensure lasting peace in the south, he said, "Our attention has been drawn to the fake letter from the pit of hell being parodied by Nigerian media, claiming that Nnamdi Kanu wrote a letter. It is not only a joke, but an insult taken too far that the leader of indigenous people of Biafra is being misrepresented in this way. As the Prime Minister of Biafra under the leadership of Nnamdi Kanu, I call on all Biafrans to disregard the fake letter from DSS." Now, this was the response SimonEkpa gave in response to the letter. You're going to see the handwriting. If you've ever seen Nnamdi Kanu's writing, please testify if this is true coming from him. And what's your take? Let's comment in the comments. This is the second time this is coming out on this.